Hello, everybody. This is Hiro, and welcome to a new playthrough here on my channel. This is Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Oh man, I'm so excited to finally be playing this game. I've been looking forward to it ever since I finished 999, which honestly feels like a lifetime ago. And let me tell you, dodging spoilers has not been easy. As you know, I had plans to like continue playing the rest of this series here on this channel. We also have plans to play Zero Time Dilemma eventually. And so essentially I've been on like spoiler jail. I've had to mute every single keyword that I could think of, every single character name. I even asked some fandom friends to like give me a list of the character names for this game, so that I could go ahead and also like block those tags and from like Tumblr and Blue Sky and other social media. And then this is the intro again. We already watched that, and it was honestly kind of crazy. Like a lot of yeah, we can go ahead and skip it. A lot of information right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and go to the options menu. Maybe we can adjust the volume settings a little bit because the background music tends to be like a little bit high on this. It was a little bit high on 999. And I always like to keep it a little bit down so you can hear my voice and you can also hear the character voices.
Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious?
This sounds good. Also, hi, that's an interesting voice. Maybe we can turn down the sound effects as well. So yeah, this feels good. Maybe like this. Yeah, so as I was saying, dodging spoilers has not been easy, but I think I managed to come into this game pretty much blind. There are some things I do know. I know Clover is in this game. I wouldn't have recognized her at the beginning. Whenever you open this game on Steam, she appears in like the little pop-up menu. I wouldn't have recognized that pink hair girl as Clover. She's changed so much. I assume that a couple of years have passed since 999. I don't know why there's another Nonary game happening. I have some theories, which maybe sounds a little bit crazy considering that I know nothing about this game. But Alice is here too, and it's crazy to me to think that the ending of 999 was actually like a bit of a sequel bait. So that's interesting. As for my theories, though, I might voice them a little bit further down the road. I just want to jump straight into the game right now. As usual, no hints or spoilers in the comments, please, if you're going to be following this series. I want my reactions and my processing of all the information that I'm learning to be as unique as possible. And whenever I voice like some rhetorical questions or theories, I'm just doing it for your entertainment. I don't want any kind of confirmation or like anything in the comments that might tell me if I'm wrong or right. I'm just doing it because I think it's gonna be the best entertainment for you. So, having said all that, let's jump straight into this game. Let's start from the beginning. This game is a work of fiction. Yeah. December 25. Merry Christmas. Also 2028. Oh. Oh, hi. Whoa. Hello? Immediately hitting you with like the crazy stuff in like the span of 3 seconds. Um, it's interesting that it's Christmas. It's interesting that it's 2028. So this is like a year after 999, which, if I'm right, happened in 2027. All right. So here's Sigma, who appears to be a little bit confused. He's ah, ow, 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 ow. Oh. Damn it. Feels like my head's gonna explode. Wait. Where the hell am I? Good question. Looks like an elevator, but And immediately this place is interesting because it doesn't look at all like we weren't in the gigantic, we were in building cube. Immediately the aesthetic completely different. This is kind of like new and science fiction-y, but also looks old and run down. So,
Isn't that obvious?
Oh, there she is. Who the hell are you? Hello? Right, okay. Let's try a different tack here. Where the hell are we? Also, while we're at it, why? A response? Always this friendly, or did I kick you while I was sleeping? Damn. No luck there either, huh?
I'm plenty friendly.
Oh, hi. What?
I said I'm plenty friendly.
Hey, looks like you can talk after all. So, let's try this again. Where are we?
Don't know.
Fair enough. Well, could be worse, I guess. You could have said, actually, we're stuck in a booby-trapped elevator in the bowels of a top-secret government facility where they conduct grotesque human experiments. Oh boy. Knowing this franchise, we probably are. Right. Back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
That's my name. Also, how do you know that? Cute. That's my name, yeah. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? See, good question. I was wondering this... Oh, we're doing some morphogenetic field shenanigans already, aren't we? Unless that's what they want me to think, and they actually know each other. Somehow. I don't know. I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't.
Okay. Can I trust that? See, this is the fun part now. When I came into 999, I had no idea what to expect. Now, I'm expecting everything to be like a crazy plot twist.
I don't have any idea who you are. But
But what? How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
I think this is definitely some morphogenetic field shenanigans. Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. And you still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up!
Okay.
Just back off, Grandpa.
Grandpa? How old am I supposed to be? And how old is she supposed to be?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
Also, I'm gonna make this joke once, but Sigma male? Alright, there we go. That's out of my system now. Hold on a second.
What do you think this thing is?
Huh?
This bracelet?
Ooh. That looks interesting. 3 pair.
See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, it also says 3 pair. That is interesting. So we don't have numbers? Like in 999, we're already like doing something different? That's interesting. Where did it come from?
It was on already when I woke up.
The pair thing makes me think immediately, this is already different from 999. The fact that we wake up in the first room and we're together, Junpei was on his own. The pair thing makes me think, we're probably gonna have to work together in like some way. Do we have the same number? Are we both number 3? I don't know. We'll see.
I haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No. It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
What
What are you doing?
Trying to get it off.
Good luck.
Yeah, don't do that.
I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened.
Try pressing them. Truth has gone. Truth has gone. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Try doing that. Can I morphogenetically, like, project that into his brain?
Not even a beep.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining, or...
Hey, look!
Oh? What?
There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what?
How are you feeling?
Hi there. I have seen you in, like, the beginning, the movie at the beginning. What in the Monokuma is happening?
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Hi, Zero the Third. What happened to Zero the Second? You would expect a Zero the Second in between the first Zero and this one. What the hell is that?
A rat?
No, pretty sure it's a rabbit.
I'm sure you've got lots of questions. It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
Yay, I love games. A game?
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game!
There it is.
Ambidex Edition!
Okay, so this was also in the movie at the very beginning of the game. I don't know what it means. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that we are in pairs, apparently. Still, though, if there's 9 of us, how's that gonna work? I don't know.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on. What the hell?
All right, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Cool. Fall?
Yes, indeedy. So you'd better get moving. I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Trick. Yeah. Excuse me. See you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary school.
Oh, I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Ah, well, I guess whining about it isn't gonna help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if we can't get out of here. Interesting choice that Sigma doesn't seem to have like a voice. I mean, every other character so far seems to be voiced. This girl right here, by the way, I know her name. I know her name is Fi. I don't know how they're gonna pronounce it. Now, if we were going with the ancient Greece pronunciation, it would be Fi, but they're probably gonna say Phi, and I'm gonna probably whine a little bit about it, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. And then Zero the Third is also voice acted, but Sigma isn't, and I wonder if that's like a choice or like it carries some meaning of some sort. I don't know. Anyway, you with me? Come on, just nod or something.
I don't want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
All right, seek a way out. Hey, there we go, and that's that little tune. I love it. All right, so the game consists of 2 sections, the escape portion and the novel portion. The goal of the escape portion is to escape from whatever room you're in, hence the name. First, click anything on the screen that catches your attention. You can change the camera angle by dragging the cursor across the screen. So, like, oh, this is kind of trippy. So this game was originally on the 3DS, right? I bet this would have been like the screen controls. Anyway, this big thing immediately catches my attention. So when you see the word zoom in cyan in the top right corner of your screen, the game is in zoom mode. To return to your normal view from zoom mode, press the escape key, drag downward, or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Alright, what the hell is this stupid thing? It's huge. Is it an ATM? I see. Then do you think the safe down here is stuffed with cash? That would be nice. No, it wouldn't. We have bigger problems than money right now. Like, I don't know, getting the hell out of here? Well, you don't have to yell about it. Okay. Interesting, there's a save apparently, like right out of the gate. We know what happens with saves in these games, don't we? Well, there is a strange, mysterious device on the far side of the elevator. Yeah, this one. Anything about the... It looks heavy. It also appears to be bolted to the floor. I doubt I'll be moving it. Okay. Alright, so let's look at the save. To exit zoom mode, just drag downward or click the cyan triangle at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Click the menu button at the bottom of the screen to make the menu bar appear, then click the arc or archive button on the left end. Then click the yellow help tab to see a list of basic controls. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot. We're gonna take a look at these off screen probably, maybe. I don't know, the controls are pretty intuitive. Square metal box. Looks like a safe. Yeah. I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? Well, what do you think it could be? A cracker? What the hell's so important about a cracker? Okay. How about a tie deposit box? A what? What does that even mean? I don't know what that is. Let's just try and open it. How? Well, there's some kind of pad on the front with a 3x3 grid, right? I'm guessing that's how you open it. Right. Let's give it a shot then. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. Oh, interesting. These safes have two passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. When you open the safe using the escape password, you'll get a key that will allow you to leave the room you're in. If you open the safe with a hidden file password in hard mode, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in easy mode, you'll get a silver file instead. What is this about difficulty modes? I wasn't prompted to click on anything at the very beginning. Am I already messing up? I hope I'm playing on hard mode. I want those files. The gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information that will give the novel sections added depth, but they're not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Okay. So... Oh. Okay, so we have... Okay. So each panel has like moon, star, and sun. And then it's a 3x3 grid, so like 9 panels in total. Well, I don't see much point to this right now because we don't know anything yet, so let's just keep exploring. Damn, no luck. Well, of course not. You're not gonna get far just guessing. We need to find a clue. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at this. It looks like a case for the fire extinguisher. Let me see if I can open it. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks that way, yeah. Okay. There's a case for a fire extinguisher in the corner of the elevator. Alright. What about this? Fire extinguisher directions. These look like instructions for using a fire extinguisher. Yeah, but what it actually says seems weird. Yeah. Yeah, it's like removing a key and then inserting the key and you open the fire extinguisher case. But we don't have the key. Do we have... Oh, we do have another fire extinguisher. Hey, speaking of fire extinguishers, you saw that thing that looked like instructions for it, right? Yeah. What about it? Come on, do I need to do everything? You mean I should pull the pin out of this fire extinguisher? Yeah, I figured that out. I don't need the back seating. Yeah. Oh, there we go. They just did that for me. Okay. That's the fire extinguisher pin. You'll find two types of items in the game. Hints in item form and items you can use in some way. In order to use an item, click whatever you want to use it on while holding the item. Whatever item is in the front of the item screen is the item you're currently holding. A picture of it will also appear in the item icon when you're holding it. Okay. Seems the same as 999. Yeah, that's the pin. Yeah, and it comes here. The screen that just appeared is called the item screen. While on the item screen, you can inspect items you found and combine or hold them. To access the item screen during an escape, click the item icon, which you can find in the top left corner of the screen. The item icon will show whatever item you're currently holding. All right. There we go. So nothing else about this, right? I wonder if I could bash this door down with a fire extinguisher. I'm gonna bet no. I think I'll let you try that. It's probably full of explosives. The only thing that's gonna get extinguished is you. Yeah, probably. Hey, come on now. That's scary. Oh, God. So we do this, right? All right. Let's see if this pin can open the lock. Looks like it worked. Excellent. Okay, time to see what's inside. Hey, what's this? Polyurethane packaging? There are a few pieces of metal here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape though. Yeah. Well, we might as well take them. So we have a triangular tip. It's like the tip of a socket wrench. We don't have the handles though. Okay. Square tip. Alright, doesn't give me any details. Oh, I was wondering, yeah, so it's kind of like a wheel over here of all the items you have. Interesting. Okay. Alright. That's everything. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So what else do we have here? We have these, and this is interesting because it's an icon that looks like an old person. During an escape, you're given the opportunity to switch difficulty levels. If you get stuck, you can switch the difficulty level to easy by opening the menu and clicking the difficulty button. Ah, I see. In easy mode, the other characters will give you more hints. However, once you switch the difficulty to easy, you can't switch it back to hard until you finish that escape. When you start over in a particular escape or enter it for the first time, the difficulty level is automatically set to hard. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Thank you. Okay, so 3, because I don't know, it's the number that we have on our bracelets. Why did it light up? Didn't do anything earlier. Maybe that was because the game hadn't started yet. So you think this button does something? Don't know. Let's take another look at it. Button is lit. Okay. So yeah, we click everything else and they light up, so... Okay. And then on the other side, I'm gonna look at the elevator thing, but then we also have this. A baby, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Baby icon. And then... I don't know, I'm just going with 3 because, you know, we have the number 3. 0 is 0 the third, which is interesting. This is some kind of mouse icon. It's a rabbit. How many times do I have to tell you? You think there might be some kind of connection with that 0 the third guy we just saw? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. So what else do we have here? What do you think this means? Hell if I know. It's just a bunch of pictures of babies and old people. Why don't you see if you can get it off the wall? Some things you come across and collect won't be stored with the rest of your items. Instead, they'll be put in the file. To look at and review them, just click the archive button in the menu and then navigate to the tab called File. Okay. This one. Try counting the number of babies and old people. Oh, we have a baby butt on the screen. So, okay. Life would be infinitely happier. Happier? Yeah. If we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Okay, what in the boomer Facebook meme is this? Well, let's actually do what it says. So 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. I'm assuming the children don't count. It's just the babies, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 babies, 7 old people. Let's try that. Oh, hey Sigma, did you just hear a noise? What noise? I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, a red memory card, huh? That's a memory card. Came out of the control panel, remember? Yeah, it's red. Yeah, we see this. Yeah, we've seen this. Right. Okay. So I'm guessing the card goes here. Let's just try it. I've got a red memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Hey, it turned on. Looks like this thing's working now. Alright, it's glowing with a strange light. Cool. Doesn't seem to be doing anything else though. Yeah, we know this. Shoot, nothing. This is a waste of time. I guess I should go and try and find a clue. Good plan. Yeah, okay, well, the red card just gave me the card to start that. So we have... Ooh, okay, so a triangular bolt. So we have the socket wrenches for this. Yes, it fits. If the socket fits, we don't have a handle though. What are you getting so excited about? You can't get the bolt off with just the socket. What? How do you plan to twist it? Well, okay, so we do need to find the handles. Oh, they're right here. Duh. So why are these colored like this? Oh, hey, this end is loose. Can you take it off? Let's see. There we go. Probably the handle for some kind of tool. The grip is yellow. Some items can be combined with others to make new items. To combine items, start by navigating to the first item you want to combine, then click the combine button. Once you've done that, navigate to the second item so that it appear to the right of the plus symbol. Then click the combine button again. If it's possible to combine the 2 items you've selected, a new item will be created. Seems just the same as it was. So the yellow one was a triangle, right? There we go. A yellow socket wrench. But we actually need to get the others, so... I can't remember which shape was the green one. Was it the pentagon? I think it was the pentagon. Yeah, there we go. I guess it doesn't matter which one you go with, but, well, it probably does. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. The red one, was it the square? Oh, you're gonna combine these items. Okay, it was the hexagon. There we go. And then the blue one. There they are. So now we come here and we do this. Looks like you got it off. All right. Can All right, let's just give this yellow one a twist. Yeah. Okay, so tab pulls up the item menu. But yeah, and V, just like in 999, it allows you to like cycle between them. Excellent. That's the red ball gone. And finally, all right, that's the green bolt off. Yeah, good job. You're a regular mechanic. A regular one. Not an excellent one, just a regular one. Right, so I've got all the bolts off now. Ready? I'm gonna open it. What are you asking me for? Okay, jeez. Oh. So we have a puzzle. There are a number of minigames you will play during an escape. Controls and rules will generally be given to you before a minigame begins, but some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by clicking the back button in the bottom right corner of the minigame screen. If you keep trying though, the other characters might start to give you hints. They'll only do this when you're playing in easy mode though. Okay, yeah, we got that earlier. So remember, if you get stuck on a minigame, give it several tries before you switch the difficulty to easy. And I remember in 999 they just did that. There wasn't anything about difficulties. What's this? It looks like some kind of maze. Do you think we're supposed to solve this? Probably. All right, I'm on it. You need to move the green block from the top left to the blue square on the bottom right. You can move the green and red blocks up and down as well as sideways by clicking and dragging the mouse or using the arrow keys. Okay, so... Oh, I can do this puzzle. I have played Undertale. There was something similar to it. I can't go down because it's gonna get stuck here, but if I do this... Yeah. And then... Then if we pull this up... That should clear the way. There we go, completed. Sweet. I did it. You're pretty good. This is kid stuff. I could do with my eyes closed. Oh, look at this. Something came out of the box. Oh yeah. Is this a memory card? It is a green one. A green memory card, huh? Yeah, I got it from the maze. All right. And this is some kind of display. There's nothing on it now. This is where 0 the third was. I'm guessing this is what's gonna let us out of the elevator. A little panel here with a keyhole. The opening in the center is covered with transparent plastic. Yeah. And then we haven't really solved this yet, but we have the green card. I guess we can try that first. I've got a green memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Oh. It turned blue. Very counterintuitive, but okay. Oh, what the heck is this? Maybe it's some kind of password. A password? You got a notepad or something? As a matter of fact... No, not really. Well, in some puzzles, I saw there was like a notepad thingy in like the menu. So maybe then you'll just have to remember this. You think you can handle that? Yeah, of course. I'm always remembering shit. It's called having a memory. Ooh, you have found a hidden file password. Okay, so that was the hidden file password. Huh. Okay, to view it, visit the archive and navigate to the blue Pass tab. Okay. Oh, I see. We don't have... Okay, so we have this. This is the secret one. And this is empty. Is this the other one? The one that's gonna let me out of here? Sun. See, here we are. So, I got colors. Oh, this is a powerful tool you're giving me, game. I'm gonna pull up my drawing tablet and I'm gonna make some works of art here. But if we do this... Oh, that's kind of difficult to see, but I think it works. And we draw like this. Like the suns. Look at the artistic skill on display, by the way. This is mouse controls. Okay, so what if we put if we put that in? Yeah, I know. Sun. Oh. There it is. Ooh. Huh, that's it. You did it. Good job. Huh. Piece of cake. You found a gold file. To see what's inside, visit the archive and navigate to the red secret tab. The gold file contains supplementary facts and background information that would give the novel sections. Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. But we still need to figure out the other password, the one to get out of here. So, this is the only puzzle we haven't really done anything with. Oh, there it is again. 0. Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know. It's right here. Blue memory card. That's the memory card that came out of the control panel. It's blue. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I guess if we're going by the, the picture with the babies and the old people, if we're going off of that logic, I guess there are 0 rabbits in that picture. So there you go. I've got a blue memory card in my hand. Let's see what happens when I put it in. It's green. Huh? This isn't what it showed us last time. A different password. Ah, this is the escape password. There we go. So, so it's sun. So, sorry, this is the moon, star, and sun. So, if we do this, just for future reference, I think I can remember this combination, but I don't know. I like to use the notes if it's gonna give me like a notepad. So, see, now I'm not sure if it was this one or this one. So we just pull it up, and it's like the furthest one. So there we go. Completed. Huh? That's odd. It opened with this password too. Maybe it has 2 types of passwords. Look, it has different stuff in it now. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if this is like a false bottom or something, and it just pulls up the different items. It's got a false back. Oh, there we go. See? See, it can just flip around. Kind of like those hidden passages in mansions and stuff. So if you put in a different password, you get different stuff. I think so. Right, well, that's enough of that. Grab the stuff. Yeah, let's just get out of here. I love how they're using the word stuff, because it's possible that maybe you put in the escape password first and then the one for the file, so they don't know what's in this, and the dialogue has to account for that. Is this a key? Hey, it is a key. We found it. Awesome. Now hurry up and use it. Yeah. Okay. So, you ready? I'm gonna put the key in. You don't need to ask me every time you're gonna do something. Just hurry it up. Right, I know. Here goes. Stop talking and do it. She's very locked in. Yes, you're locked. So now we just have to open this panel. Yeah. Once you leave this elevator, the novel section of the game will begin. For more information on the controls for the novel section, have a look at the help section in the archive. Are you ready? Just do it! All right. Message received. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. He's dragging it out. And push. All right. Okay. Oh. It opened a hatch in the ceiling. What? Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? I mean, don't most elevators have like a, like an evacuation route on the ceiling? I don't know. Um, yeah, I mean, I was expecting the door to open, but this is probably like the least crazy stuff that's gonna happen. So, you found it. All right. All right, guys. I think with that, we have reached the end of this first episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. This is only like the tutorial so far, but I'm so excited to possibly get to know the other players and have the rules explained to us. I'm wondering what's up with those strange bracelets this time around. And that's probably gonna happen very soon, very soon. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to continue supporting this channel. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.